So you want a KYT helmet and you can't decide which one you want to get. This is a perfect, quick little overview of what will work best for you, whether you're looking for something for the track or you're looking for something for the street. All right, and we're starting off with our street category as I have here in front of me. This is gonna be the TT Course and the R2R, and R2R stands for Race to Road, and these are gonna be your more budget-friendly helmets. All right, and don't think for a second that just because they're on the cheaper end of the scale that they're gonna be compromised when it comes to safety and quality. All right, so the TT Course is one of the cheapest helmets of the KYT lineup, coming in around $154, which is a steal for the amount of quality and style and comfort that you get in this helmet. It does have ECE 22.05 certification, which is a little bit less than the rest of the lineup that comes in at 22.06, but I do believe in a future version of this, it will get the 22.06. All right, as far as styling goes, this is a very beautiful helmet. I really do like the style of this one. You know, you got the spoiler in the back. I like the way that the graphics look on this helmet, and the shell is made of a mixture of like a thermoplastic resin, so it's very lightweight. This helmet does come in at about 1,450 grams, and the pads on the inside feel really nice. Nice and comfortable, feels very nice on your face. You do get the cutouts on the inside for speakers, so if you have something like a Cardo or a Center or something you want to put in there, you do have the option to do that with the speakers. And then it does have like a chin curtain and everything on here to keep the wind out, which is really nice. And then you do get your typical vents and everything right here at the forehead, 2 on top and then 1 right here in the front. All right, so very good as far as breathability. And if you do wear glasses or you choose to wear sunglasses or something like that, this helmet does have the option to allow you to do so without being uncomfortable or anything like that. All right, so this visor is pin lock ready, so you can get a pin lock and throw it on there. You can get different colored visors, so you can get dark smoke. It comes with the clear. The dark smoke visor doesn't come with the helmet, so you do have to get that separately. All right, so very nice as far as breathability goes. As you can see, the visor, nice and, you know, it's got the notches in it and stuff like that, so it's very tight, closes down quite nicely, and it's easy to remove as well. So all of the KYT helmets, very easy to remove. So all you got to do is if I can open this up here, is hold down a little tab here on the side, and then you're able to just pop it off and put on the new one. And it's the same across the board, even for the race ones. But on something like your KX1, it's going to have metal instead of plastic. So the one thing I like about the KYT helmets is the field of view. From the TT Course all the way up to the KX1, the field of view is very wide, and you can see this TT Course next to my X-Lite 803, that the TT Course field of view, if you look right there, is a lot bigger. As you can see, it's a lot wider up and down. But that's why I like these helmets, man. When you put these things on, you can literally see so much. It's so awesome. So don't matter what you get, whether you get, you know, the cheapest helmet in the KYT lineup or you get the most expensive, you're gonna get that super wide field of view. So overall, very nice helmet for the price. You're getting the quality, the design, you know, the style and everything. You get the safety rating and all that good stuff into this package. So if this is something that's in your budget and you're looking for this helmet, I'd definitely go for it. All right, so next up we have the R2R. So we're stepping up the game just a little bit here, and the price does jump from $154 to about $280 for this helmet. Now, the design of this thing looks really nice. Like, look at the spoiler and everything off the back here. I like this black design and the graphics and everything on it. This is a really sweet looking helmet, and the materials that this shell is made out of is going to be the same as your TT Course, you know, those thermoplastic resin, excuse me. And then as far as the vents and stuff go on this helmet, you do not get one that's right here on the front by your forehead. You just get the 2 that are right there on the top, and then you get the 1 down at the chin there. All right, so this helmet's a little bit heavier than the TT Course. It's coming in at 1,550 grams, and once again, you know, putting on and taking off the visor is pretty easy, but this one doesn't click like the TT Course. This one's really smooth, kind of reminds me of a Pista. And the special thing about the R2R is that you get a drop-down visor on the inside, as you can see right here. So that's pretty cool. So, you know, if you are one of those type of riders that's riding from dawn into day, or, you know, you're riding during the day and it goes into night, and you don't want to worry about switching out your visor, you do have that option for the drop down, which is pretty nice. And the comfort of this helmet is very nice as well. So I cannot stress enough across the board, all of these helmets, the padding on the inside, man, you can wear these things all day, man. They feel really nice. All right, now I do think this helmet, like I said before, is a step up from the TT course. So the padding on the inside is just a little bit better in my opinion as far as the quality goes. And then you do get these little pull tabs and you can pull the padding out. They are kind of like a race helmet, if you will. Double D-ring strap, same across the board on all the KYT helmets. All right, so that is your KYT street lineup. Both budget-friendly helmets, but if you're really looking for something to save some coin, definitely look at the TT course. You still get great designs and everything with the helmet, but if you're wanting to step up the game just a little bit as far as you know, getting that drop-down visor, a little bit more sporty helmet, if you will, definitely check out the R2R. All right, and we are to the race category. So we have the NZ Race and we have the flagship KX1. Now with these helmets, if you were trying to get out onto the racetrack, this is something you would want to go with, or if you're just doing, you know, some more aggressive riding up in the canyons, doing some twisties and stuff like that, definitely want to go with something like these helmets right here. All right, so just like the street helmets, you get the double D-ring, chin strap setup and everything. Pads feel phenomenal in these helmets, except for the KX1, it's a little bit different. But this one right here, the NZ Race, super comfortable. I was like, man, I'm like wearing a cloud. All right, as you can see here, we have the NZ Race, beautiful graphic design that I have, and there's much more to choose from. As far as the breathability and ventilation goes, you get that vent right there at the forehead, you get the two up top, and then the one at the chin, all very easy to open and close. With this helmet, you do get the ECE 22.06 rating, and this helmet comes in at 14 grams, so it literally weighs as much as the TT course, which is crazy. So like I said before, no matter if it's the cheapest helmet or one of the more expensive helmets, you know, lightweight, performance, quality, all that good stuff, they put the same amount of effort and engineering and things like that into all of their helmets. You know, you want to be really protected and everything out on the road. Now the KX1 is going to be a little bit different because that is their flagship race helmet. But with the NZ Race, it's a little bit more comfortable than the KX1 in my opinion. As far as the padding on the inside goes, it's super comfortable. Do get that nice chin curtain here, keep a lot of the wind out and everything. You get the pull tabs here on the pads, and you do get the option to have the cutouts on the inside for the speakers if you want to add some sort of Bluetooth communication system. The visor, nice, you know, you get different positions and stuff like that. It is pin lock ready. And again, if you wear glasses or sunglasses, you'll be able to do that comfortably and it won't bother you all that much. All right, so the NZ Race is gonna be coming in right around $550, and the shell is going to be a carbon, Kevlar, and fiberglass composite mix, making it nice and lightweight and protective. And the visor is optical 1 class rating, so very good visor. And it comes with the clear, but you don't get the dark smoke or any other colors. You do have to get that separately. And a helmet like this will definitely allow you to get out on the track and rip. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have the flagship KX1. So if you are a track junkie or you just want the cream of the crop helmet from KYT, this is the one to get. Now, depending on which version you get, it ranges from $699 all the way up to $850. And the one you're looking at right here is the $850 model, the all gloss carbon look. And the shell is a tri-composite fiber, is what they're calling it. So it's like a carbon fiber mixture with, what is it, aramid resin or something like that. I hope I got that right. But it does make for a lightweight helmet and very protective, so it's more resistant to impacts. Now, believe it or not, my NZ Race is actually a little bit lighter than this helmet. This helmet comes in at 1,450 grams, while the NZ Race comes in at 1,400 grams. But I definitely love the design of this helmet. Look at that, just it's very aerodynamic, if you will. Look at the spoiler and everything that comes off the back. It kind of reminds me of a AGV Pista. And if you guys haven't seen my review on this helmet at the track, definitely check that one out. I did a full review on this helmet and everything. So as you can see, you got the ventilation there with it right there at the forehead, on the top, and right there at the chin. And how this one works, it's on the inside in order to open and close that. In addition, you do get an air filter that comes on the inside there where the chin bar is. So just like my my Shark Race R Pro helmet, it also has an air filter in it, so that's pretty cool. And what I wanted to mention earlier, as far as the padding goes on the inside, it's not like all the other helmets in KYT's lineup. So the pads on the KX1 are a little bit more stiff, if you will. The helmet feels really great when I put it on, but it's not as comfortable as the NZ Race, but that's okay. When I have this on, it's not on that long anyway, but it definitely stays more, it stays better fitted to my face, if you will. I'm trying to think of the word to say for that, but it actually stays on my head a lot better than something like my NZ Race, which kind of moves a little bit more. All right, and if you can explain that a little bit better than I could down in the comments below, please do so. But some of you know where I'm coming from. It just stays on your head a lot better and just doesn't have so much play, if you will. All right, so the visor is optical class 1 rating. You do get the option to have tear-offs if you choose to do so. It also is pin lock ready, and as you can see here, has those positions. This thing stays locked into place, especially when you clip it down in the front. Yeah, this thing is ready to go. So it's not, that visor's not going anywhere. And when we're talking about the rating, so all of them are all ECE 22.06, except for the TT course, which is 22.05, but the KX1 also includes FIM. All right guys, and that is our race lineup. So we've kind of went over what we have for the street, got something in between, and we got something, you know, fully for the track. You can't go wrong with whatever you decide to get from KYT. Big shout out to KYT for sending me out the helmets, and if you're looking to pick these up, definitely check out the website. I'm sure that they have something that will fit your flavor. And if you're on the fence, I hope this video helped you out in your decision. I tried to kind of do a quick overview and explain each helmet the best that I could, but if you have any comments or questions, definitely leave them down in the comments section below, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.